The following is a special presentation of ABC Sports.
The Miami Dolphins have a passing combination that has put up more touchdowns than any in the history of the league. No quarterback and receiver have ever teamed up for more. Not Joe Montana, who has thrown 55 touchdown passes to Jerry Rice. Not John Hadle of the San Diego Chargers, who threw 56 to Lance Allworth. And not even the great John Unitas to Raymond Berry combination of the Baltimore Colts. Miami's Dan Marino over the last 9 seasons has hit the speedy and elusive Mark Clayton for touchdowns an amazing 71 times. Dan Marino, 5 Pro Bowls, big, durable, a powerful throwing arm. But Clayton is quick to recognize Marino's other talents as well.
He gets rid of the ball quicker than any other quarterback. He'll take a chance at fitting the ball in there, and most of the time he's successful.
Very successful. Marino has thrown more touchdown passes in his career than any quarterback playing in the league today.
For anybody, you get excited when you throw a touchdown. But if it's a particular one that counts a lot and it's a big part of the ball game, it's something special. Yeah, I get really excited.
The Cincinnati Bengals face Clayton, Marino, and the Miami Dolphins on ABC's Monday Night Football.
Well, it's tumble time and it's bumble time. Hey, ready, set, go, you gotta hit that line. Yeah, catch the ball. Hey, make the run. Oh, most of all, you gotta have a lot of fun. We're gonna make you smile and get rid of your blues and do the Monday Night Football boogie for you. Football boogie for you. Are you ready for the football? It's the game of the week that's coming your way. It's Monday Night Football and it's time to play.
Down Miami from the 20-yard line, and Mark Higgs picks up 4. He gets it out to the 24-yard line. Now that Cincinnati defense last in the league, first play. Face mask call against Cincinnati.
First down.
As Higgs had picked up 4, and then Crumry comes in, number 69. Maybe it'll be another 3 years. First down, Miami at the 33-yard line. Higgs again. Finds some room, and Higgs has been a big spark plug for them. He started the year as their #1 running back because Sammy Smith was hurt. Then Smith took over and had 3 very costly fumbles that gave Higgs the job back last week, and he responded beautifully against the Bucs. Marino out of the shotgun for the first time. He's flanked by Jim Jensen and throws quickly on a slant to Clayton, and Clayton fights his way for a first down up to the 45-yard line.
And still Marino completes it in the middle.
Back-to-back first downs for the Dolphins. And here's Higgs picking up 6. And again, Miami's potent offense working against a very sieve-like defense. And that Cincinnati defensive line, they're missing David Grant with Tua Tagovailoa taking over in his spot. On 2nd and 4, Clayton reaches up for it, makes the catch. That's a first down. Eric Thomas with the coverage, another first down. They pick up Fulcher's blitz, and that opens it up in the secondary, and Duper scores.
With Clayton, remember a moment ago we watched Thomas, this time playing a little tight, he gets in a little too close. This time it's Duper, not Clayton, but they're almost interchangeable on the deep pass patterns. Duper blows right by him, and again, Dan, well, I'll tell you, he must have had a good 4 or 5 seconds to deliver that football, and you give Marino that time, he's going to just carve you to pieces.
And he only then threw it because he wanted to, not because...
Touchdown on a 40-yard pass since opening day. That one good from 43, Marino to Duper.
Bring him down.
3rd and 7 from the 35. Out of the shotgun. Esiason pump faking twice, waiting, throwing, and has it knocked down by Louis Oliver, who's angry he didn't have the pick off at the 50. Intended for Tim McGee, who was covered very well.
Oliver laying way back in that Miami zone. He read Esiason all the way. He had about,
It was 53 yards, but there was a 20-yard return involved because it was low.
Here's Harold Green, nothing doing to his left. He gets a block and cuts back the other way, and he turns nothing into a little something anyway. About a 3-yard gain. There's a flag down back at the 24. Bobby Harden makes the hit.
And the flag involved Boomer and Klingbeil, the nose guard. Boomer, of all people, I admire his tenacity, but he shouldn't be trying to throw a block. And I wonder if something happened if Klingbeil didn't do something to Boomer, because the flag was thrown right where the two of them were.
47-yard line. Esiason with great protection, and then fires over the middle and hits the open man Brown, and he takes it to the Miami 25-yard line where he's tackled by Oliver. 27-yard pickup.
and the Bengals will hurry up, move up to the line of scrimmage to make sure the Dolphins do not move into any kind of a different defense. He'll dream about it tonight and for a long time to come.
Griggs was the guy who knocked Esiason down. It's 3rd down and 7 now, and Boomer throws underneath, and that one is dropped by James Brooks, who couldn't make the one-handed catch. Well, when you're 2 and 11, and there's this little skirmish here with Griggs involved and Esiason involved.
Here we go.
T.J. Turner is in there as well. They got to pull the Bengals within 4.
Oh.
And Breach's kick is no good.
That kind of year.
Instead of the game being tied or even 7-3 at this point, it's still 7-0 as Marino drops back, buys a lot of time, and then fires up at the 22-yard line to Tony Page. And the fullback takes it to the 31. That's a gain of 9. Xander makes the stop, and you're looking about at maybe your number 3 or 4 receiver on that play, but he had all that time, and he finds him.
Not a long way away, but from the air, it's spectacular.
3rd and 1 from the 31, and Higgs picks up the first down. And one of the reasons, of course, they built this stadium in such a fashion was to hopefully, at that point, lure baseball someday, and their dreams come true, of course, in '93 when the Florida Marlins become a part of the National League. Right on Krebs. First down from the 33-yard line. Marino fires to the far side. The catch is made by Duper. That's a first down with 8 ticks remaining in the quarter. Up at the 44-yard line, Thomas makes the tackle. And Max here, start the second period, 7-0 Dolphins. First down Miami from their own 44-yard line. Tony Page makes the catch and takes the ball to the Cincinnati 46-yard line where he loses it, but only after the play had been whistled dead.
Up the ground.
Just short of the first down, 2nd and inches, and they pick up the first and a lot more as Higgs is inside the 30 and gets to the 25-yard line. Annex makes the tackle on Mark Higgs.
The first things you look for is tackling, because tackling is effort and desire. There we have a missed tackle by Bussey, and then 3 Dolphins go for the ride, Frank. 1,000 yards last year. I'd think back to that as well, though.
Short memories. 2nd and 8. Marino gets sacked by Tim Crumry, who kept burrowing forward, and that's Crumry's 4th sack of the year. Not bad for a nose tackle, but what is bad is that leads the team for the same total that Pat Swilling has individually with New Orleans. 3rd and 17. Marino throws, it's tipped, and it's incomplete. Good coverage by the Bengals. The only aqua shirt in the area belonged to Tony Martin.
In the air against Kansas City.
He says he won't be happy until he breaks Dempsey's record of 63.
And Stoyanovich kicks it dead center.
Big shoes to fill doesn't even apply here.
3rd and 7. Stratford does the job on his man, and Esiason hits Brown for a first down. Jackson initially hit him, and then he's taken down and lost the ball after the play was whistled dead. Chris Green finished the hit, and that's a Cincinnati first down. Yard pass in the air. 2nd down, 10. They swing it out to Taylor, and he gets up to the 45 where he's a little short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
I think Boomer was serving notice on the Miami defense that the reports of the demise of my shoulder are greatly exaggerated.
9:45 to go in the half. Brooks behind Taylor, and JB picks up 4, and that keeps the drive going up at the 49-yard line. First down, Cincinnati.
It was motion penalty.
That's right. It would have been 2nd and 11 3/4. Here's Green, and that is enough for a first down as he takes it to the 41-yard line and tackled by Odom. Play clock down to 5. Esiason rifles one over the middle. The catch is made by Eric Addis. A first down at the 17-yard line. And that magnificent Esiason ball handling, buying that precious time for him.
Who played the field.
3rd and 15. Esiason from the shotgun drops it underneath. Brown makes the catch. Brown takes it to the 9, but that's a little short of the first down.
But an interesting call here. A team that's out of the playoffs. You know, maybe making a run for the playoffs. The field goal is automatic. Here's
field goal. A 27-yard attempt for Jim Breach, and the kick is good. So they appeared ready to go for it. Then they figure, hey, look, we need a field goal anyway, down by 10. Breach boots it through, and that makes it 10-3 with 6:38 to go in the half.
This made quite a difference in this ball club. One of the reasons that they are 7-6.
First down at the 33-yard line. Marino throws. Page makes the catch, and he's taken down by Ricky Dixon after a gain of 6 at the 39-yard line. Marino dumps it off, finds Page again, and the safety valve turns it into a first down. Loses the ball, but it goes out of bounds. 5-yard line. Higgs! Ooh, what a shot after a 7-yard gain.
Ricky Dixon again is the guy who came in and hit made the cleanup hit. Fulcher was there first, but there's Ricky Dixon for the 2nd time this drive that really drives the hammer to the head of the nail.
Bench. 2nd and 2. Catch is made by Sammy Smith, and he takes it to the 40, and that's a Dolphin first down with 4:30 to go in the half.
And
Parker
now
makes the tackle, and now the crowd loves Sammy.
Yeah, there you go.
Up 10-3. First down from the 40. Marino with a lot of time, throws, and that's Page making another catch. Tackled at the 34-yard line, gain of 6. Eric Thomas in on the hit. 2 out of the gun from the 33-yard line. 4-man Bengal rush. Marino steps away, then fires. Catch made, flag down. The rookie Scott Miller makes the catch for what would be a first down at the 23-yard line. Let's see about the call. Traying his left shoulder. Meanwhile, first down Miami as Higgs takes the toss from the 23 and gets tackled at the 19-yard line by James Francis. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line. Marino, Clayton juggles and makes the catch for the touchdown.
72.
They've combined for a touchdown, the most prolific pitch and catch combination in the history of the National Football League.
Well, maybe it didn't have to be quite that dramatic, but that's beautiful.
Record book more and more. Here he ties Nat Moore's team records. That's his 75th touchdown, the 74th receiving touchdown for him. The other came on a punt return.
And Marino in his 9th season.
Yes,
From the 23-yard line, Esiason dumps it off for Brooks underneath, and JB takes it out to the 29-yard line. Gain of 6, tackled by Griggs.
78. Before that, a 300-yard game was tough to come by.
2nd and 4. Here's Brooks, and he'll try to get out of bounds to conserve the timeout. It does, and gets the first down in the process. 1st and 10 at the 35. Vesty Jackson gets credit for the tackle. First down, Esiason. Well, Boomer's going to find the sideline, and does. It's a gain of about 9. He steps out just before the marker at the 44-yard line. But that... Second and 1. Esiason throws. The catch is made by Barber. He's taken out of bounds by Green. And that's a first down, and that play took 6 seconds. 25 seconds and 1 timeout remaining.
He's out that first down.
From the 49, inside handoff. Here's Brooks on the ground. That's a first down. He takes it to the 36, and now Cincinnati must spend its last timeout with 18 seconds. First down at the 36, but more importantly, only a few seconds remaining. Brooks carries to the 32. Now they're going to try to, I suppose, throw it into the ground and attempt a field goal. Yeah, let's hold it on what will be, barring a penalty, the final play of the half. And Breach's kick is good.
Yes.
So he sends them into the locker room on a very optimistic note. Last week they were able to hang in against the Giants and eventually got him in the second half. And now here, thanks to Breach's 50-yarder, they close to within 11 at the end of the first half in Miami. Jimmy Johnson of the Dallas Cowboys will be our guest at halftime when we return with halftime activities after this message from the NFL and a word from our ABC station. 17-6 is the halftime score, and here are the relevant numbers.
As you can see, pretty even all the way down the line, but
Brown in motion. Esiason wrapped up at the 31 by Chuck Klingbeil. Roby to punt. Perfect snap. Not as deep as the last kick. Fielded at the 16 by Price. And Mitchell gets hit out of bounds by Farrell Edmonds, and a flag goes down as well.
the indication with the flag coming right there on the sidelines. You're right, Frank. It was a major poke. Let's see how far out of bounds the hit actually takes place. There's Price.
Personal foul on the kicking team. Hitting a runner, obviously out of bounds.
And they begin with Harold Green, who gets wrestled down by Odom after a gain of close to 7. Third and a long one from the 48. Brooks has it all the way to the Miami 39-yard line, where he's run out of bounds by Oliver. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. A gain of 8 for Craig Taylor as he takes it to the 31. It'll be second and 2.
They got a 17-13 ball game.
Second and 2. Brooks picks up the first down. JB loses the ball after he was down. The play is over. First down Bengals at the 26-yard line. Odom the tackle.
What he feels is the weak spot on the Bengals defensive front.
But this time Sammy wishes he hadn't run as James Brooks gets hit by Griggs as he reaches the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun with 4 wide receivers, a 4-man Dolphin rush, and Esiason gets sacked by T.J. Turner.
Oh, what a big sack it is, too. Maybe out of field goal range.
Harder for Lee Johnson, who is their kickoff man, and the left footer with Breach holding has the kick deflected.
That was a bad snap. And Lewis Oliver got lucky. He got lucky with that ball rolling into the end zone. Ball that never gets more than 5 or 6 feet off the ground.
So Miami takes it at the 34, and Higgs breaks the tackle by Francis and picks up about 4. Haddix and Mitz converge on the stop with Marino to the 50-yard line to Clayton. That's a first down. He's tackled by Eric Thomas. Marino buys time. Catch is made by Duper, and that's a 20-yard pickup to the 31-yard line.
That's what happens when you're going against the worst pass defense in the league. You get big numbers.
Second and 9. The catch is made by Sammy Smith, who takes it to the 21. His return was questionable, but he's answered that question with a reception here and a first down. In the league for him, he threw 20 as a rookie.
And 8, he's already got 8 3,000-yard seasons.
Flags down. Cooper.
I think Cincinnati lined up offside. I think they were in the neutral zone at the snap.
Defense is ranked last in the league. First and goal from the 9. Higgs inside the 5. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Marino has to hurry.
3rd and goal. Play clock was down to 1. As Marino throws, and that's incomplete, intended for Jensen, who wouldn't have been in any way. He looks for a flag and doesn't get it. 22-yard attempt for Stoyanovich. Seafuel puts it down. And with 38 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, the Dolphins extend their lead. It is Miami 20, Cincinnati 6.
You better look around. That's a bad shot there.
Yeah, well, that's how you get a cramp in your leg.
Yeah, that's a cramp in your body.
Alex Gordon is the guy who hit him.
Looked like a perfectly legal block.
And now you've got some of the Dolphins, Cox and Turner,
And Cox, that
over
is
on the Cincinnati sideline.
And that's very dumb. That's you don't head over there.
Not alone.
Well, I don't think it's wise. Again, what's inciting this is that they're showing it on the replay board here at Joe Robbie Stadium.
You can have people coming out of the stand. That was a bad shot on the part of Gordon.
Not only did they show it, but also the same shot you saw where Gordon was taking a high fly from Fulcher was up on the board.
Right. That's what got everybody going. Have to understand something.
After the penalty, it's 1st down Cincinnati at the 35-yard line as Green gets wrestled out of bounds after a 3-yard gain, all the way out of bounds by Vesty Jackson.
And watch out, clear the bench, guys. Get back on the field. Head and runs Green out of bounds. Let's watch the end of this. Oh, it looks like Green has a hold of Vesty Jackson's face.
Number 28.
Boy, he really had a hold of Jackson's face mask. Well, now it's easy to see why Jackson went out there and wanted to confront him.
If I were Vesty Jackson, I'd be looking for him too.
Yeah, we ought to get a good look at it here.
Frank Gifford, Dan Marino in Miami. Dolphins up by 14. 3rd and 22. Esiason has to get him to the 45-yard line. The catch is made at the 43 by McGee, and he has a 1st down. Tim McGee found space and then picked up the extra 5 on the ground. 1st down on a 24-yard pickup.
He'll try to get this ball snapped, and he'll catch Miami at 12 men on the field, and he did.
Yep. Flag is down. Free play for the Bengals, and the catch is made at the 15 by McGee, and he's inside the 5-yard line.
Again, another beautifully thrown ball by Boomer Esiason. Don't tell anybody in a green jersey that there's something wrong with his shoulder. I mean, just an absolutely perfect pass, and held on to by a Dolphin receiver.
And the Bengals 3 out of 7 roughly. But here's Green on 2nd and goal, looking for room, and then thrust out of bounds as he reaches the 2-yard line. Bobby Harden was there along with Cliff Odom, and it will be 3rd and goal. Going for a field goal here. 3rd down. Ickey Woods is in the game. He has the ball, and he can.
Oh,
Well, let's see. No signal yet. Now they signal it.
Where's the
Touchdown.
football? Ickey doesn't have it. Ickey started with the football, and he doesn't have it.
And all of a sudden, the Cincinnati Bengals draw to within 7. 13:32 left in regulation. For the Bengal defense. The team has just pushed them to within 7. The Dolphins 1st and 10. The catch is made by Higgs. He gets 6 up to the 41. It'll be 2nd down and 4. Four-man rush. Quick pass to Page. 1st down at the 49-yard line. Tony Page.
Of course, his intended receiver until he has to.
That was Page's 6th catch of the night. Fakes to Higgs. Marino fires to the far side. Beautiful. Right into Clayton's chest. 1st down at the 37-yard line.
All right.
Bengals show blitz, and here they come. And Marino steps away and throws to the open man. That's Stuper to the 2.
How did he keep from being sacked?
I don't know.
I mean, sir. Watch the upper right of your screen.
Has reported as an eligible receiver.
There comes Price
Number
on the
65.
blitz. And did you see Galbraith get out there and just tap him enough to allow Marino to escape and throw this thing to Duper?
Duper waving both arms downfield.
Goal from the 3. Higgs looking for the end zone. Finds it. Behind a Tony Page block.
Page has been brilliant blocking all night, but they go over that left side.
His extra point is good. 9:56 left in the 4th, and Miami's lead is back up to 14.
I like it.
1st and 10 from the 23. McGee for a gain of about 8. Go back to what I said at the top, though, tonight, and they have to, and to buy him out is $1 million. There's a fumble. Miami has it. Louis Oliver.
And that is the 16th, 17th fumble that the Bengals have lost again.
2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line. 8.5 to go in regulation. Marino for the end zone. Clayton again.
How pretty can it get? What a great shot of that. Touchdown pass. And Addix is the victim. But what a great throw by Marino.
And it's really pretty decent coverage by Wayne Haddix. I mean, it just has to be absolutely a perfect throw. And
Just in his 29th season as a head coach.
Stoyanovic's kick. Fielded at the 12-yard line. Again, Shane Garrett. Ooh, loose football.
it would be unrealistic to think that Cincinnati could recover it. When it goes bad, it goes bad. They're still scrapping for it down there.
And Garrett's hurt. He was really hammered. Miami has it. Hawking to go. Up by 21. Higgs. Taken down to 19 by Alfred Williams.
That's it.
And a lot of teams years ago they came within a minute. And a lot of teams haven't been there at all.
Absolutely. Who spent a lot more money. 3rd and 5 from the 18-yard line as Marino throws, and that's incomplete. 4th down. A 37-yard attempt. And that's good. 37 to 13. Well, we talked about the Bengals. Got it straight. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Hollis. He begins by getting sacked and fumbles, and it appears the good news is the Bengals have retained possession.
Thanks.
At the 45-yard line, Scott Miller brings it back to the 49 of Cincinnati. It's a little bit of PR, doesn't hurt.
You know, speaking of Sam Weish and his problems in
3rd and 19 from the 43-yard line. And there's a sack for Alfred Williams. Another victory for Don Shula, counting postseason. Up and over the 300 mark earlier this year in his illustrious career. Big night for Dan Marino, big night for Duper and Clayton, and a not-so-good night for Boomer and the Bengals, who head home with another loss. We'll talk to you next week from New Orleans. Till then, Al Michaels, Frank Gifford, Dan Deerdorf. Good night from Miami.